got a replay from Coops and Rocket. Oak Kingdoms and Beastmen. Two of the most visually similar factions in the entire game. Not literally similar, but just kind of like tribal, not a lot of clothes, like to run at you, like to go rawr really loud. You know. You know how it is. Slaughtermaster Beast with only Flock of Doom. Blood Cleaver does give him some healing if he's in melee. He's accompanied by a Foot Hunter, not something we see a lot, but the Foot Hunter did come with his Crippling Throw, and then just his impressive spear damage. Other than that, Ogre Bulls, Noblo Trapper frontline, 4 Saber-Tusk packs, and then a Crusher with great weapons, and a Mournfang Cav with great weapons. No Troll Guts to support them. On the other side, for the Beastmen, Minos with great weapons, 3 of them, 4 Centaurs of Zinch, a frontline of 5 Ungor Spearman Herds, and then 3 Ungor Raiders and a Traderkin Caster, which is solid. Off we go! Beastmen Spearmen should be easily killed by the Ogre Bulls because they are not braced as they are trying to catch up to the Trappers who are currently kiting them out. And even if they were braced, I mean, that would blunt the charge, but still, Ogre Bulls would beat them eventually because Ungor Spearmen are trash. Intentionally trash, but still trash. Ogre Bulls would beat them. But here comes the counterpunch. The Minotaurs should get a nice charge on the Ogre Bulls, though Coops is going to pull them back and try and get to safety. It will not work in the center. The Minos catch the Ogre Bulls, and now the Bulls are way outclassed as an Overcast Traderkin is also coming over the top. And this could be a disaster if the Slaughtermaster doesn't find his way to safety as soon as his bodyguard dies. On the flank, Centaur's Zinch going to take out one Saber-Tusk herd, but now they are fighting Crushers in a grinding melee. It looks like they might be trying to get out of here, but one of them is going to stay and fight no matter what. Elsewhere, Mournfang Cav and other Saber-Tusks also killing the Centaur. So on both flanks, the Centaurs kill one Saber-Tusk pack for free, but they can drag down into a potentially deadly flank battle. Slaughtermaster, as we saw before, is trying to escape in here. There he goes. Trying to get away from the Minotaurs, but he's fully surrounded. His Ogre Bulls are gone, and this could be a disaster as the Hunter is busy fighting other Minos in the background. Ogre Bulls also dealing with them, so the Minotaurs are acquitting themselves quite well wherever they are fighting. The flanks went great for the Ogres, but a disaster has struck in the middle. The Slaughtermaster of Beasts is going to be routed, and he might just die. We'll have to see. Maybe some of the flank forces can come help him out. Who knows? The Centaurs are a bit of a disaster for Zinch, though. Losing 4,000 gold plus worth of Centaurs this early in the game is really brutal. Not as brutal as a low leadership faction losing their lord, but still brutal. You hate to see it. The Minotaurs are now being stupid and somehow not killing the lord, just following him around. Over here, a Hunter is trying to free himself from these other Minos. He has plenty of Noblar Trappers throwing on guard mode, helping him out. He also has a bit of anti-large in melee himself, so it looks like he did just fine. Got to safety as the Mournfang Cav and Saber-Tusk are cleaning up other Minotaurs. The longer this game is going on, the more suspect it is getting for the Beastmen. The Minos had to charge over into these Crushers with some Spearman supports. That is usually a pretty good fight for them. They are trading well, but this is all to save the Slaughtermaster, who is slowly but surely creeping away unnoticed while the Beastmen kill the Crushers. They were kind of in a lose-lose, so they just took a lesser loss and we'll kill the Crushers, but the Slaughtermaster gets away. I think they were also hoping to kill the Crushers and then get back onto the Slaughtermaster without much issue. So the Mournfang Cav and Crushers are both very depleted. I do not think they'll be a significant force in the rest of this game. Still have some Ogre Bulls trying to chase off Ungor Raiders. Almost said Ungor Spearman Raiders, which wouldn't have made any sense. The Ogres, we still have a bunch of Noblar Trappers. We still have this Hunter with lots of ammo standing in the middle of nowhere. Spinning around. Now Minos are trying to get a piece of that Slaughtermaster of Beasts. They finished the Crushers and now they're coming back for more. Centaurs and the Slaughtermaster. Ooh, but a tier 3 army building Butcher just at the right moment. Plus a Dismember to slow them down while he heals up, gets back to perfect vigor and tries to run away. He just punches that Minotaur in the face. I mean, he's trying to just tank through it with healing. Butcher plus his passive slow healing trying to help him out as he fights the Minotaurs and Centaurs on his own. Quick little Flock of Doom cast should actually rout them and secure his power. There they go. Without them, the Centaurs will also flee. And archers are busy shooting at the Crushers who just happen to walk by. But the Slaughtermaster is freed up. and ready to go. For the ogres, I mean, the rest of their power is mostly in Noblar Trappers and their lord, but there is still this great Bray Shaman. And currently the hunter is awkwardly lurking in some trees and thinking about hucking a javelin at his face. Oh, that's his special javelin, too. Yeah, that was the cripple thing. Okay, so the hunter is slowly poking down the Trader King caster, is going to throw Trader King back at him. And it is overcast as well. The hunter's still trying to hunt him through the trees as the Trader King ticks down his life. Another big spear comes through. It actually did hit. Did do a lot of damage. Slaughtermaster is kiting away from all these archers who are still trying to hunt them down, while the other archers are also dealing with the trappers. And the hunter did survive his Trader King encounter. And is lining up another shot through the trees. Oh! Yeah, he hit. Oh boy, did he hit. Shaman Lord routes, taking some Minos with him, because seeing your Lord flee right next to you is not good for morale. The Hunter has Firewall moving. He is slower than the Chariot, though, as the Chariot's trying to get out of range. Somehow the Hunter is staying in range despite the speed difference. Monitor even accidentally trying to save him. And the Chariot is now out of range. Oh, but he rallies! That rally might just kill him. Because now the hunter is back on the prowl. Loading up a spear, chucks it, and smokes the Bray Shaman of Wilds. Now, what have we missed here? Looks like a similar situation is happening on the other side of the map. Slaughtermaster of Beasts getting shot at by a bunch of arrows. Beastmen trying to return the favor before their leadership gets too bad. Now, if they kill him, which is actually very possible with all these archers, I mean, those two Sabertusk routes for sure. Hunter might route, and then you have a bunch of Noblar Trappers. But, two Ungor Raiders versus all that doesn't seem very good. Archers get a good volley onto the Slaughtermaster, but it looks like army losses is taking them. And I don't blame it. 5 Noblar Trappers versus 2 Ungor Raiders is not much of a fight, even if everything else I suspected was going to routed. Damn. That Hunter actually decided the game. Good for him. Ogre Bulls did fine. Noblar Trappers did well, as per usual. Crushers and Mournfang Cav did fantastically, and Sabertusk packs also proved good value. For Rocket, Trader King Caster did okay. I think he was overcasting Trader King. Isn't it like the meta right now that undercasting it is actually better? I forget. I haven't played Beastmen a ton since they got really, really strong. Zeticor's seen struggle, but the Minos did pretty well. GG. Rawr.
Subscribe, yes, yes.